Welcome to Aviation Farming and the Delta 4 hangar in Glendale, Arizona. As you can see, Delta 4 is pretty warm inside, but I think I can survive. Getting ready to finish the right wing, outboard little wing. Inspecting the skeleton, I found some holes that need to be riveted. Right there, and there, and there's one more. So anyway, I'm going to take care of that first thing. Then I'm going to deburr and put some Cortec inhibitor on here and rivet the skin. Pulling the skeleton out of the skin and getting ready to rivet and apply Cortec. You can also see I need to put a couple of A5 rivets in that inboard rib where those two black clecos are. Here the Bill Boss dude is getting ready to pull those rivets that were missed. After getting those rivets pulled, the Bill Boss dude is getting ready to apply the Cortec corrosion inhibitor. Removing a label and getting ready to deburr. Now for the most fun job ever. Inserting the skeleton bottom side up, getting ready to cleco.
Attention please, attention please. The old boss dude is now clecoing.
Skin is turned over, top side up, and weights added to the trailing edge. And we're gonna cleco and rivet this side. Remember I said last time the weight on the trailing edge is to help prevent building twist into the flaperons. Here I'm just running the bit through the rivet holes to clear out some of that Cortec material that got in there. Oh, excuse me, it's not a bit, it's a drill. In school they'd be all over you for using the term bit. It's a drill, and it's a drill motor. Okay, I'm routing the top side ribs and spar. Now I'm going to flip it over bottom side up. Gonna add some weight to the trailing edge and rivet the ribs first. And why is that? Well, it's because you can't rivet the spar until the skin is rolled over the nose and clecoed. Like right here. Now I can rivet the spar line. Okay, here's the right hand wing, outboard, flaperon, all riveted up. I also installed the tip cap. That's the white thing you see on the end. This is the inboard end of the flaperon with the top side up. Guess what? Something's gonna go there eventually, and it's called the splice plates. Okay, the flaperons are split into an outboard and an inboard section. They will be spliced together, you might say, at this point of the outboard flaperon and the outboard side of the inboard flaperon. One plate gets riveted on each side of the split in the flaperons. Now, like I said before, the inbound flaperon is slightly offset from the outbound flaperon, and that offset is the trailing edge on the inbound flaperon is slightly lower than the outbound flaperon. And why are they offset? It's because there's no washout in the wings unless these flaperons are offset to give the root inbound portion of the wing a higher angle of incidence. So the inbound portion of the wing then will reach its critical angle before the outbound portion, and it will stall first before the outbound portion of the wing, and that's what you want. Now the plans tell you how to mount these splice plates to achieve the inbound offset on the flaperons. There's two big holes in the bottom of each of these plates, and I believe it's an AN3 bolt or something will have to go through there and tie the two flaperons together. You simply get the offset by trimming the top of the inboard splice plate and then you're able to move that flaperon in a downward direction till you get the required distance or angle, and then you can rivet it. Anyway, I'm not gonna mount these right now. I'll have to sit down and think about when the best time is to mount these splice plates. So basically the right wing flaperons are completed, and now I'm going to start on the left wing flaperons. Or I'm going to take a break from the flaperons and run the pedostatic lines first, then go back to the flaperons. Here's the bottom side up outboard flaperon. And here's the flaperon tip cap. Now I had to drill out a few rivets on that end rib there closest to that cap to free up some space so I could get that cap slid in there easier. So next time I'll leave those rivets out until I get that cap put in there. Time to go home. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.